Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 502. I'm your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Ray. What's up, Ray?
It's all happening in the world today.
What's up, Scott?
I just heard they've changed Yoda. Here's his new look.
Okay.
An egg.
So, I'm going to say that we got some nice Kylo Ren stuff. Nice Kylo Ren stuff today.
How sweet it is.
This is going to Joe. Okay. I might get one for myself eventually. We also have, this is going to Anthony.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Oh, I Steampunk.
So we got, I know we got lens flare, or whatever, glare.
Oh, so DJ is doing this episode, okay.
We got your reflection on this. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
So
I won't be seeing Star Wars until tomorrow.
yeah, we're not. I'm going to see it Saturday, so don't spoil it. But here we go. Then this is going to Anthony. So this is going to be the thing
sweet.
with the yeah. So that's going to be cool. Join the Resistance, crush the Resistance. That's a cool thing. All right, and then we got what I really like. This is Joe's.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I say something about Star Wars merchandise? Collected for fun. Don't expect it to be worth anything. They've really made a lot.
What
I'm gonna
that mug?
He's gonna drink out of it, I'm sure.
Put hot stuff in it.
Yeah, so he's gonna. This is pretty much to have. I mean, that's a cool thing. This is a cool thing. I mean, I'm sorry that for the glare and stuff, but
That's all right.
Zombie.
he's cool.
I typically go to the 99-cent store, and I'm amazed. Like, there's like Star Wars merchandise at the 99-cent store.
It's
I've
everywhere.
never seen that
actually.
before.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So again, this is
there's
great. Kylo Ren. Awesome, cool
That
stuff.
is just awesome.
That's awesome, right?
I mean, I could buy a Kylo Ren nightlight for 99 cents, but do I think it's going to be worth anything?
No, we're not buying it for the work though. We're
No.
buying it
Fun,
because
fun.
for fun. Yeah.
like Joe's gonna drink out of this. Anthony's gonna drink out of this. This is to have on the shelf to look at.
Okay. No, that's cool.
It's not to save and make money off of. Who does that? I don't do that.
A
So
little
Well, I mean,
flavor.
a lot of people who do, and I remember from the Phantom Menace, a lot of people were like hoarding all the action figures, and like this action figure is going to be worth money, and blah blah blah.
yeah, no,
They
I
made
do.
too much of it. So it ended up not.
We're not.
Most
We
of
don't.
your, oh,
We don't do that stuff here.
No.
No, we're too clever.
In fact, half the stuff that I got, I let my kids open the cases and stuff. So
fair enough. I mean, that's the first thing that came to my mind. So
I had
let it
cases
come
of
up.
Phantom Menace stuff, and yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, toys are...
I'm going to the Chinese theater tomorrow at 7 p.m. That was the earliest showing. I can't really go early in the morning, but I'm going to the Chinese theater, 7 p.m. I'm going to see it in IMAX 3D.
I will not be
and
doing
the-
podcasts. I will not be doing podcasts tomorrow night. I will not be doing podcasts Saturday night. I'll be back Sunday night to talk about Star Wars. So
I will be working tomorrow, 1 to close. I will be going up for maybe the first showing at my Eaton 6. Then I'll probably be working until hopefully 3 or 4.
Then go back.
Taking part in Diamond's trivia. Here's hoping I get fast fingers. That's what she said.
Oh no!
But then...
what? All right.
Steampunk went out just then, didn't
Yeah, you scared him away.
Okay. I lost signal there for a second. Yeah, I've been
lucky.
sick. So I've been sick, so I hadn't done my live show like I originally planned this week.
Okay.
I'm still kind of sick today, but I think after I go to Star Wars on Friday, I'm going to do a live show, a special live show. I'm going to do a live show on Saturday with a review of the movie.
Okay, and
Lens
again,
flare and all.
as I said in the Real Hovians cast, to the person that thought they were going to spoil Star Wars for me by putting it in the comments section or trying to open up the first two sentences and say you have a great podcast I didn't read after that, so nothing got spoiled for me.
Well,
I'm not going to
Emergency
read
also.
any. Don't
Well,
say what
Emergency
happens.
also. No, it's a spoiler-free review. This is what Emergency Awesome said. I'm gonna describe this spoiler-free review.
Spoiler-free
I haven't.
reviews are technically spoilers sometimes.
Yeah, but he didn't mention any plot details. He just mentioned.
Don't mention anything. We don't want to know.
Okay.
I don't want, honestly.
He was just saying that if you were critical of Abrams and the way he directed previous films, you'd be critical of Abrams in this film. It has some flaws, but it's still entertaining. That's what he said.
All right. I'm going to say that no podcast tomorrow, no podcast Saturday. Podcast returns Sunday night. And everything show will be, we'll talk about Star Wars there. Now, I do want to go into other articles besides Star Wars tonight.
Right.
And we're going to talk about what we said the other night about Riddick. We heard that Riddick is going to be filming.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Why is my... Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What is happening?
Yeah, what's happening? I think Google's smuggling my thing here. Okay, so here we go. Riddick shoot date. Okay, so...
Did you hear that Quentin Tarantino hates the new Star Wars? Did you hear about that?
Yeah,
I
I heard. That's why I'm not even going to entertain that article. But, let's see.
Well, enough about Star Wars.
The Riddick
Well,
thing
it's mostly territorial pissing because his movie Hateful Eight got delayed because they preempted for Star Wars.
Right, which, alright, I don't want to promote Hateful Eight. So, here we go. I want to say the fourth chapter of the Riddick movie is going to be filming in early 2017.
And it's going to be something of a prequel from what I've heard.
It's going to be an origin story, and it's going to be long-read. No word about the spin-off series.
Not really that interested.
Okay. Sorry, you're not interested. Catherine Waterston is going to lead Alien Covenant. So let's see what that is. Wow, Google is really pissing me off tonight, aren't they? Let's see. Waterston will take on the role of Daniels in the film. Nothing is known about a character beyond the name and status. Scott has said all the classic forms of the xenomorph will appear in the film, which goes into production in February, ahead of an October 2017 release. The story follows a colony ship Covenant, which discovers what they think is an uncharted paradise, but is actually a dark, dangerous world. A world whose sole inhabitant is the synthetic David from the doomed Prometheus expedition.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Naomi Rapace either.
I didn't like Prometheus, so I'm not that optimistic about that either.
So we got some... Alright. Anybody have anything to say about that? No, probably not. We got Ghostbuster logos. That looks pretty cool.
Oh, neat.
Oh, sweet.
There's character posters. Which I don't know why they don't have a full picture.
Oh, that's nice. I like that one with the...
Right.
Something.
So that's going to be pretty cool. Who are you going to call? So...
The ghost females.
They're going to have a Bride of Frankenstein reboot.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
We don't even have Frankenstein out yet.
Yeah, Steampunk, you're going to have to mute because that music, I don't want to knock out the podcast here. But so I'm just going to do this. The Bride of Frankenstein is going to be done by David Cope. It's going to, well, they're talking for him to pen the big screen reboot of it for Universal Pictures. The story will probably take place in the present in order to maintain the connectivity of the other planes interconnected at Universal monster movies such as The Mummy and The Wolfman. James Whale helmed the original Bride of Frankenstein, of course, we know what Boris Karloff, and Elsa Lanchester. So hopefully, this whole plan for the Universal monsters, hopefully it's good. I mean, if we get a clunker, then it's going to put a dampener into that whole.
I wonder if one reason they're doing this is try to reboot everything ever. It's our lovely little Twilight series, totally doomed. Doomed werewolves and vampires.
I don't know, man. We also got other news, too. We got news that Jeremy Renner is going to play Rocky Marciano.
Oh!
Yeah. It's called
That's
Undefeated, the Rocky Marciano story. Who will follow his life from childhood till death. So.
That's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
I like the one about Joel Gatty or everything.
Now, I know Daniel, I invited him yesterday. He didn't come in. I don't know if he's around. We'll try to get him in again, but we'll see. Because I know he wants to talk about the Star Trek thing. So, come on, Daniel.
Please be on.
I think he's coming in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a 10-second countdown. Like, you can see I'm really tired too. I'm getting like falling sick. All right, 10, 9,
8, 7,
6,
6,
5, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Daniel.
Hey!
Boom! Boom!
Wow!
Boom, bitch, get away!
Holy crap, Daniel. So Daniel, you there?
Oh no, Schmoogle's acted up.
Daniel.
Yeah.
You hear us?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
It happened on time though, that was time to hard well.
You there, Daniel? Okay.
Yeah?
So, we heard, I did see what happened with Simon Pegg.
Look at me. Yeah, come here. Yeah.
Yeah?
You look like a...
Alright, hold on. He's
Oh, I have something interesting to say. I just got this off SourceFed Nerd about Star Trek Today. The
wait, Daniel has to do the article.
Oh.
That's why he's in here. I know what you're going to say. Yes. Daniel, you ready?
What?
Okay, you ready? Daniel, do the article about Simon Pegg.
Which one?
The trailer. The trailer.
Yeah, which one?
The trailer. You know, I'm just going to say what it is, obviously. So you want me to say it? I'll say it. Simon Pegg did not like the trailer.
Yeah.
You know, it's not something he would have put together. So that's pretty interesting.
That's not what I was going to say, but I would agree with Simon. I don't like the trailer.
A lot of people didn't. I liked it, but a lot of people didn't.
The director for Star Trek Beyond, according to SourceFed Nerd, they get pretty credible sources, has stated that he has co-written the script and he's directing the movie Star Trek Beyond as if Star Trek Into Darkness never happened.
I heard that. Which is fantastic.
Oh, right.
Fantastical!
Thank you. So not only do we believe that it shouldn't exist, but they agree it shouldn't exist. So when the director and the writer and the producer and the camera guy and the guy that serves coffee to the camera guy and the guy that wipes the hands in the bathroom for $5 or whatever, when everybody says that Into Darkness should not exist, it doesn't exist. High five!
We went into a dark place, but we got out of it in the right way.
It's erased from existence.
Well, it wasn't erased from existence. They just don't mention it.
Well, they're not going to. They said flat out no.
His exact words is that he's writing and directing as if it didn't exist, which means he's just going to bypass all the plot points.
Right. It's going to be like
a nightmare. He might have 3 more Star Treks to go.
It's going to be a nightmare that they just had a dream about that and just never happened, basically.
Yeah,
Which
they forgot.
Dallas episode.
It is completely fine with me if they do that. And so, as the other big population of Trekkies. But that's fine, though, because you know what? We'll see what happens.
It was basically like an old movie that you accidentally sent to the old world to publish.
At the end of the day, you have to listen to the majority of your fan base because the fans will destroy your movie. They have destroyed their own. The fans of, you know, that other thing. What was it called? What was the zombie thing called? Zombieland. They did not want it to be a TV series. They wanted it to be a sequel. And they destroyed and canceled their own show. And they went against the writer and everybody. Nobody watched it. So the power of the fans spoken. And rather than
Zombieland was going to become a series, and then next thing I hear is it's not coming.
Well, it's coming now. It's going to be a sequel again.
Yeah, which it should have been.
Right. So now, when most of the fans,
the Twinkies,
when most of the fans get the attention of Hollywood, as well as the writer and director and everything, and when they flat out come out and say, "Yeah, we made a mistake," now they're erasing it from, like, they're not going to mention it like it never happened. That you got to listen to the majority of fans.
Because the way it was set up with Zombieland is that each little way of taking out a zombie, or each little comment, that was supposed to be a movie or a tidbit of its own, if I remember right.
Right. So I think that's fantastic.
It was going to be an episode of the week. Yeah.
We'll never see Khan again.
Well, if we do, hopefully they do them a little bit more intelligently.
We'll never see Khan again. For a long time. Maybe 30 years. So,
Never again.
probably a while.
Or they
Probably a
could
long
just,
time.
or they could, like, I don't know. I heard an idea out there where it said, this was back in November 1st. I heard it, like, maybe they could say, like, Benedict Cumberbatch wasn't Khan. He just said he was Khan.
Right.
Maybe he tried to protect the real Khan, so he tried to take his identity.
That'd be a good thing.
Mandarin from,
That'd be good. That'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. All right. Don't send any spoilers, Daniel. If somebody's sending you spoilers, don't tell me anything about Star Trek. Star Wars, don't. Because I know they're going to do that. Don't tell me.
No. Don't
tell me anything about Star
I
Wars.
heard.
I don't want to
just
hear it.
saying,
I don't want to hear it.
spoilers, but I'm not
don't.
saying anything.
Okay, good.
I wanted to spoil it so bad.
No, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Don't
but-
tell. Yeah, no shits and giggles. All right.
Yeah, I'm doing a special episode on Saturday about. It's going to be a Star Wars movie review, and I'm going to put spoilers in the tag just to let you know.
All right. On that note, have a great Star Wars weekend. Go enjoy the movie. I'm going
And
to
then
see
the
Star Wars week.
Yeah,
May
everybody
the Force
goes.
be with you. May the Force be with you, world. Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.
I
for
would
now.
tap that Daisy Ripley.
Ew.
I didn't even get. I didn't even get to go out again.
What are you?